Welcome to the subject 31261 Internet Working Project. My name is Min. I'm the subject coordinator for this semester. In this video, I will briefly introduce this subject. For more information, please refer to the subject outline, which is available on UTS Online. This is a project-based subject. It requires students to undertake significant independent work in their own time under the supervision of an academic staff member. In most cases, students need to self-learn new knowledge, consolidate existing knowledge, and apply them to a specific practical project. Generally, there is no class in the semester, but your group will need to meet weekly and meet your supervisor fortnightly to discuss about progress towards agreed semester deliverables. Students are expected to work collaboratively in a team environment through project specification, design, setup, and implementation. As there is no class, to ensure you are on the right track, we have developed this timeline. The semester has 11 teaching weeks, but if you intend to complete the project on time, you really should start organizing it earlier, before the semester starts. Actually, many supervisors prefer the students to do this at the end of previous semester. As a group, you need to have group meetings every week. You will normally have fortnight meetings with your supervisor to discuss about your progress. As a minimum requirement, you need to meet your supervisor at least 4 times to ensure you are on track, as well as the quality of your submissions. There are some milestones which will be discussed in my next slide. For more details of the program, please refer to the subject outline. Okay, let's look at the assessments. All projects require students as a group to represent a final demonstration and submit a final project report to the supervisor at the end of the semester. The deadline of submitting a report is in week 10. The demonstration usually takes place in week 11. For the exact date of demonstration, you need to negotiate with your supervisor. During the presentation, each member needs to present his or her part, and questions will be asked about the project specification, design, setup, and implementation. You should expect to answer questions individually. To monitor your progress, the project will also be assessed at an initial planning phase and at the middle of the semester. Both require a short written report. In project weekly logbooks and meetings with supervisors will be considered in final result as well. Please note that generally, no extension will be granted to any group, unless extremely special cases. Failure to back up your work or having too many other assessments due will not be acceptable reasons. For more details of assessment tasks, please refer to the subject outline. In order to pass this subject, you need to collect 50 or more marks for all assessment tasks. There is no individual passing score for any individual task. Most subject-related documents and information will be distributed through UTS Online. All announcements will also be sent to your emails. For project technical questions, your supervisor should be the first person to contact. For subject-related questions, you can directly contact me, the subject coordinator. Please note, whenever you contact us, you should include the subject code 31261 in the subject lines of your emails in order to receive a response. This is because we all look after different subjects with many students in each semester. As I said, this project is based on group work. When you enroll in this subject, you should have already had a group. A group usually have 3 to 6 students. During the semester, you should have weekly group meetings, and each student should spend 8 to 10 hours every week working on the project. You may create shared documents and work on the task together. A group only needs to submit 1 copy for each assessment task. But please remember to indicate each member's individual contributions in your submissions. Most of the groups in previous semesters work reasonably well. Everybody in the group learns together and helps each other to learn. However, if there is not a case for your group, I ask you to resolve the problem in an adult manner. In the worst case, the non-contributed member or members will be assessed individually. Finally, I hope you enjoy the subject and be successful with your study. During the semester, you may experience other new problems and have some questions. Please contact your supervisor and me. Please remember, we are here to help.